Hey everyone, Serien here. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. In our last episode, Fuku tells Ayame that she was able to track down her mom, and of course Ayame was not surprised. After all, she was the one who wrote down the address. But afterwards, Fuku also shows her a memorial page that her mom made, basically saying how she regrets the way she treated Ayame while she was still alive. Ayame seemed pretty torn from that and was trying to figure out if her mom really felt that way, why she didn't say anything until after her death. And for some reason, she's not able to confront her mom directly. There's some kind of bureaucracy in place, but I guess they're gonna try anyway, and maybe find some kind of loophole. Anyway, let's continue. Wednesday, August 12th, 2026. Kappa and River Dragon leaders in historic talks for reconciliation. Interesting. And apparently an interview with Rachel, our good friend, or I guess she doesn't know us in this one. Huh? I know that voice. It sounds like someone I've grown quite familiar with lately. Man, my brain's fried already. Feels like I'm buried in homework. Oh, no need to fret over it too much. Huh? Was it one of their voices? What feels overwhelming today will be the very thing that makes you stronger tomorrow. Yeah, easy for you to say. Welcome, Kenji-san, Makoto-san. Hey, Spicy Boy. Good evening, Spicy Boy-san. New outfit, I see. It's a lot better. And I like the cucumber pin. Oh, cutting straight to the chase, Spicy Boy. Yes. The Aloha shirt. Well, it didn't quite suit me. What do you think of this one? My wife actually picked it out for me. It suits you well. It feels much more like you, Kenji-san. I'm glad to hear that. A bit boring, but definitely suits your vibe, man. What is that supposed to... So the Aloha atrocity is over and done with now. Don't call it an atrocity. What else then? The tropical tragedy? You're impossible. So you two are out for a night together. Well, not exactly. We just wrapped up our first session. Session? Yeah, but before we get into that, how about we order, Sensei? I'm super thirsty. Right, I've been talking non-stop myself. Go ahead and order first if you've already decided. Don't mind if I do. Well, what will it be, Makoto-san? Well... that last mint shock, it totally blew me away. But I know you can do even better than that, Spicy Boy. What? Come on, show me the ultimate special. Wait. In that case, pick any 3 ingredients. I'll whip up something special. 3, huh? That's a tough call. Well, the coffee here's a given, best in town. And ice cream's a must. For the last one, I'm thinking fruit. Maybe lychee, maybe mango. Yeah, let's go with lychee. All decided? Yep, I can already taste it, man. Make me something wild with coffee, lychee, and ice cream. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds disgusting. Coffee and lychee? Hello? Anyway, I'm pretty sure we already got this from the free brew. This one, the Makoto Parfait. I was messing around with the free brew last episode because I was trying to find out a drink that Ayame could actually smell. It turned out to be, what was it? The Shingen Maicha? Something like that. Yeah, but Let's try this out. Coffee lychee float. And it's iced. I don't know. I've had a latte with berries and cream. Some kind of berries and cream syrup. And that actually was pretty good. I think it was like blueberries and vanilla. But I don't know, maybe this would taste good. I just don't know about fresh food and fruit and coffee together. Makoto Parfait. Interesting. I would just be worried if the milk in the ice cream would curdle. Now presenting the Makoto Parfait. Oh, that looks insane. Can't wait to try it out. Dang, the lychee's so jiggly. And hey, it actually works with coffee. Lychee coffee isn't as rare as you think. So I used that as a base. Then gave it a parfait twist with the ice cream. Total win, spicy boy. That makes my day. And for you, Kenji-san? Could I have a cold yuzu tea, please? Unsweetened, but not too tart. Alright. Alright, yuzu tea. Not too tart. Only one yuzu. Oh, that looks quite good. Very refreshing. Here you are, a nice yuzu tea. Thank you so much. Hello, what about your bald spot? So refreshing. The yuzu really soothes a weary throat. They say it helps ward off all sorts of ailments. Right, back in my day on the winter solstice, we would even take a bath with yuzu floating in it. It was said to keep colds away through the season. Old wisdom passed down through the ages. Precisely. So, what was this session about? Well, put simply, it's kind of like mentoring. Mentoring? Yeah. Remember that talk Genji gave me? About trust, the one that could have been an email? That's the one. I gotta admit, it really stuck with me. Guess I've still got a lot to learn. Work stuff, life stuff. Time to level up this... Huh? Noparabo? What the hell's that? Hold on. Noparabo. Oh, a yokai. What? A faceless yokai. Oh my god. You know what? I'm so sorry. I thought you were just bald, dude. I didn't want to be rude. I'm so sorry. Nope. Maybe it's Noparabo? So, Kenji-san is your mentor now. Yep, and I'm super committed. 45 years as a salaryman? Not even the master sword could cut him down. Should I take that as a compliment? Of course, it's a huge one. Well, when he first approached me with the idea, I thought he was joking. Makoto actually asking for guidance? Yeah, I know how that sounds. But he seemed serious. Because I was serious. And I do have time on my hands these days. So I agreed. That's what the goggles are for facial expression. He's got no face. Why am I just putting this together right now? How does he drink? Sorry, this is really getting to me. Today was the very first session? That's right. And how was it, Makoto-san? You know what? It was eye-opening. I picked up a lot. Like that system I used to color code my girlfriend's calendars. I can come up with systems like that for work stuff too. But in the end, the main thing is, work isn't something you can do solo. I'm sorry, you're just not figuring this out. Exactly. And the bigger the job, the more teamwork required. Right, teamwork. My approach to teamwork was basically, I take on the key task, then dump the rest on others. But that's not true teamwork. Dude. You're right, it isn't. One must trust others and share the burden. It's the same with baseball, isn't it? Even an ace pitcher can't win the game alone. Right, the team still has to score. So, if you ever set out to start a business, you'll need a team you can truly count on. Yeah, guess you're right. It sounds like it was a great session. So, will you keep at it, Kenji-san? Perhaps it could become your second career. Well, today was my first time trying this mentoring thing, and I must say it was rewarding. Guiding young people and shaping their careers, that does feel like meaningful work. But honestly, I've probably already done my share of work. Yeah, no kidding. You've basically unlocked every achievement in the salaryman game. You make it sound like I've just been playing around. Anyway, I was going to say that for the time being, I'd rather spend my time with family and friends. In the end, you might be replaceable at work, but you aren't replaceable to your family. Precisely. And health doesn't last forever either. So I won't make mentoring a full-time job. Just teaching Makoto now and then is more than enough. Actually, I've already made plans. Oh? I'll be staying at my son's place for a while. Really? That means... Yes, Hendry-san's advice did the trick. I asked my son if we could garden together again. He said he'd be glad to have my help. That's wonderful to hear. It is, being able to spend time with my son. Our hands in the soil watching things grow. I get to experience many sources of joy all at once. And I owe it to Hendry-san. I'd like to thank him properly someday. Oh, and one more thing. I'll also be helping with the baby. I was gonna say, there's also your grandchild. You, Kenji-san? Yes, I can hardly believe it myself. It was my son's idea, actually. He suggested gifting my wife and his wife a hot spring trip. Ooh. So they could get some well-deserved rest. For his wife, as thanks for bringing their child into the world. And for my wife, as thanks for all her years as a devoted mother. That's a wonderful idea. Yes. When I told my wife, she was overjoyed. She even hugged me for the first time in decades. That's proof of a good plan. It really caught me off guard. I think at first he wanted to join her on one of her hobbies, but she thought that was pretty weird. Wait. So that means you and your son are taking care of the baby? Just the two of you? Yes. Well, my son says there's nothing to worry about, but I can't help feeling a little uneasy myself. He's motivated, but he doesn't have much knowledge yet. And I'm ashamed to say I didn't do much of it back then. So I asked my older sister to come over. She's a mother of 3, you see. She'll show us the fundamentals, and then we can take over, huh? And you've been a dad for how long? That's a reassuring ally. Exactly. She's worth 100 hands. So, let me get this straight. You, Kenji, the epitome of a salaryman, changing diapers? I don't... Is that really hard to believe? I'll do it if necessary. Oh my god. Your father. I've already started studying, watching videos. Actually, That is kind of insane to me. Oh, I gotta see that. Pure gold. You could swing by if you're free. Wait, seriously? When? Perhaps next week. You know what? I just might. The more the merrier, as they say. Sounds like it's gonna be fun. Oh, and while we're at it, will you join us as well, Spicy Boy-san? Who, me? I'm not sure. I do have a shop to run. And it feels a bit too soon to leave everything to Vin. I know, I was only joking. I just wanted to see your reaction. You do enjoy teasing Kenji-san. I'll bring my grandson here instead someday. That'll be nice. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, hey. Sorry to switch gears, but I've got something to show you. What is it? I finalized a couple emotes for my Xpra glasses. Check this out. First up, this one, hard eyes, okay. Oh, and then this one, wow. And wait, what's going? Oh my god, it blue screened. Whoa. Oh. Huh? Ah, there we go, fixed. Still needs some tweaking. You know, these emotes may look simple, but getting the expressions right is a real nightmare. I wonder how that would even work. I can only imagine. Still, the project's moving forward, I assume. Yeah, one step at a time. Wish I could just crank out a bunch more emotes all at once. But man, juggling this with a full-time job is really rough. If I could, I'd quit my job right away, just to focus on this project. I mean, the sooner it's done, the more people could actually help, right? But like Kenji said, I'm seriously lacking business know-how. If I rush into a startup like this, I'd just be setting myself up to fail. So for now, I'll stick with my job, learn what I can, and keep grinding away on the expert classes. Well, the technical stuff aside, if you have any questions about work, I'd be glad to help. Family comes first, of course, but don't hesitate to reach out anytime. That means a lot, old man. Can't wait for our next session. Plus, I got another reason to stick with the job. Might be time to put my plan into action. What plan? You know, moving out of the flat share and moving in with Natsuki. Ah, your girlfriend? Yep. I still feel really bad for Blue, though. If I move out, things will probably get tougher for her. So I gotta talk it through with her first. But we gotta find a better option for both our sakes. Well, life does have its turning points. Yeah, guess this is one of them. Blue's a good friend, she really is. I don't know, she's kind of a saint, having to live with you. And a solid fighting game partner too. But living together, under the same roof? That's a whole different story. It does sound like that situation has run its course, Makoto-san. I imagine Blue-san feels the same way. Yeah, I hope you're right. Oh, Ash. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san. Good to see you, Ash-san. Good to see you again, guys. Yeah, for real. You left early last time, didn't you? Ah, that's right. My wife called me home. Can't say no to that. So, don't keep us waiting. What was the surprise all about? Surprise? You know, your daughter's secret mission. Oh yeah, the rice. We saw that yesterday. Oh yeah, speaking of. Since Oban is almost upon us, let's take a moment to remember Hiromi. Oh, so that's Hiromi. Emmy, I try to keep this space professional, but I wanted to share something that made my morning brighter. My daughter made my lunch today completely on her own. My god, that is impressive. Was she like 6? A whole bento. With the works. And Fuku actually enjoying my holidays at last. Today's plans, manicure, whiskey tasting, and modern yaki in Asakusa. The hell's modern yaki? Generation new headphones. Interesting. And back to bed. Wish my body and mind energy levels were aligned for once. Yeah, blew in their new headphones. Alright. Aha. Well, long story short, she was preparing a birthday dinner for me. Omu rice, to be precise. Ah, that's so sweet. No wonder she was keeping it under wraps. Yeah, now her secretive behavior makes sense. You've raised her well, Ash-san. It shows how much she thinks of you. Thank you. Though she'd probably say you're giving me too much credit. And how was it? Huh? I mean, the omu rice. Was it tasty? It was surprisingly good. I've always struggled with omu rice myself, so I was really amazed she pulled it off. Wow, that's awesome. She might even be a better cook than you, Ash-san. Yeah, maybe you're right. She's really loving it these days. And you know, between us, I love that it gives us something to do together. She's got the science stuff with Emmy, so sometimes I'm not proud of that, but I felt a little jealous that they had more in common. But now you can see a bit of both of you in her. Exactly right. I'm pretty excited to see what else she gets passionate about. Anyway, mind if I order now? I'm a bit thirsty. Of course, what'd you like? Let me think. I'll have a cafe latte tonight. Cafe latte. I can do that. I think. Actually, I should check my brew pad. That is a cappuccino. No. I can't be doing that. Pretty sure I might have the latte in here already. Of course I do. I already unlocked all the... Well, I unlocked all the special drinks. Iced Olay. Cafe latte. There we go. It was either coffee, like 2 coffees, or 1. I guess it is just 1. Here you go. Thanks. As good as ever. Believe it or not, this was the very first drink I ordered here. Oh? And right then, this place became my favorite spot in Japan. Your work never disappoints, spicy boy. That's wonderful to hear. So, you're out alone at this hour? Huh? I mean, unless you're picking up Erika-chan. You usually come in earlier, and leave soon after to deal with household things. You're right. But all the household tasks have been taken care of tonight. Or at least I assume they have. That's very mysterious. Is Erika taking care of that? Well, to put it simply, Erika kicked me out. What? 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 Calm down, guys. It's not as dramatic as it sounds. Oh? Where should I even start? Basically, this morning when I woke up, Erika and my wife ganged up on me, banned me from doing any chores, then shoved me out the door and said, "Go have fun, Daddy." Wow. Sounds like a forced vacation. Exactly. So yeah, I got evicted by my own family. That's a bit of an extreme approach, though I assume it's out of love. Or maybe it's out of sheer exasperation. At first, I thought it was just a little joke. You know, a gesture to make a point. But then I found the door locked from the inside. And neither of them would pick up their phones. Oh my god. That's when I knew they were dead serious. Well, your daughter means business. I'm not gonna lie, even I couldn't handle that. Yeah, that side of her comes straight from my wife. Anyway, at that point I thought, okay guys, point taken. Might as well enjoy this rare day off. Quick mentality shift. I'm pretty adaptable for a pixie. So yeah, I decided to switch into vacation mode and take a little trip out to Takao. Takao? Takao is lovely. A truly beautiful place. Yeah, it was so lush with nature. Hard to believe it's still Tokyo. So I thought I'd just take it easy and do some sightseeing. Only to find out the cable car had a 1-hour wait. Bummer. Classic Oban season pitfall. Oh man, it must have been packed. I had no idea it'd be that crowded. I mean, in the middle of the mountains. Unbelievable. So I skipped the climb, headed back into the city, and ended up at Kappabashi, browsing some kitchen tools. Not bad for an impromptu day off. Yeah, I'd say so. It was a nice change of pace, and gave me time to think about the future too. The future? Yeah, as a stay-at-home dad. Wait, Ash-san. Are you talking about, like, retirement or something? You mean you're considering giving up being a house husband? Not completely, of course. It's just, it turns out, raising a kid doesn't last forever, right? That makes sense. Well, Erica is growing up, doing more chores. In fact, Erica's been acting so grown up lately, helping around the house a lot. Which is good, of course. Great, even. As a parent, I couldn't be prouder. But it also makes me wonder, if Erica keeps growing up like this, what's going to be left for me to do? I might not even be needed at home anymore. I mean, in my point of view, it's great she's doing chores, but she's gotta have a childhood too. Like today's forced day off. That's not gonna happen, Ash-san. Erica-chan will always need her dad, just in different ways. Yeah, maybe you're right. Still, when I think about the years ahead, I want to make sure I have a sense of purpose, you know? But today, thinking about all that, I think I had an idea. Well, before the holidays, Erica mentioned her school was looking for a part-time English teacher. At the time, I just shrugged it off. I mean, it's not like I was looking for a job. I didn't even give it a second thought. But now that I think about it, I guess things have changed a little. So you're planning... Oh, it's only an idea, really. Just a thought that crossed my mind. Huh. I don't know how substitute teachers work in Japan, but it's also an idea. But come to think of it, I did like the idea of teaching English back in university. So perhaps, if things line up just right, you know. Hey, Ash-san? You wanna know what I think? What? That's an awesome idea. You should totally go for it. You think so? Well, if it's just part-time, you could probably fit it around your housework. And with all those years running the household, you've practically mastered handling kids. Well, let's be real, that is one kid out of, I don't know, hundreds in school. Yeah, and let's not forget. Your English is perfect, obviously. Lucky for me, yes. I'd like to take some pressure off Emmy, to be honest. I know she loves her work, but the company grinds her gears. Would be nice to give her some options. It's starting to sound like a pretty good idea. It is a good idea. I do agree, Ash-san. And it's a sneaky way to keep an eye on Erica while you're working. I mean, you don't have to watch her, but I guess it would give him a better idea of how things are going in school. Shh, don't go telling her that. Well then, I should at least ask tomorrow if the position's still open. I bet it is. My instincts are never wrong about stuff like this. Next time we meet, I'll have to call you Ash-sensei. Well, here's hoping. Ash-sensei, huh? Thanks for the nudge, everyone. That really lifted my spirits. By the way, Kenji, you said Jun's meeting up with you, right? Yes, it's almost time. There's a little something I'd like to try. Oh, is that him? Speaking of which... Welcome, Jun-san. Good evening, Spicy Boy. Hi, Kenji-san. I hope I did not keep you waiting. Not at all. Hey, Makoto. Hey, and Ash-san, right? I don't believe I properly introduced myself the other day. Pleased to meet you. My name is Jun. Likewise, I'm Ash. It seems you already met the whole group. I suppose I have. It's curious how our paths cross at times. Indeed it is. Anyway, Jun-san. Sorry for calling you here on such short notice. Think nothing of it. I was just in the mood to get some fresh air anyway. So, what was it that you wanted to see me about? Yes. Well... Spicy Boy-san, I have a small request for you. Oh? For Jun-san's drink tonight, I'd like you to use... Poison? This. Hello? Wait. I'm not doing that. Is that water? Oh, you know what this is? It must be the river he was talking about. He was looking for the river source, right? The one that was filled in. This is so sketchy, though. Yes, just water. Kenji-san. Yes? To be honest, it'd be against policy. Of course. Are you kidding me? I understand your concern. If anything happened to a customer, you'd have a serious incident on your hands. Rest assured, there's nothing risky about it. It's safe, fresh spring water. Collected from the very source of your river, Jun-san. My river? You went all the way to the source? Yes, I did, yesterday. With a couple of guidebooks and my own intuition of rivers. It wasn't too hard to find. I would really like to help you. I remember you once said that you'd thought about trying the source water, but in the end you never did. Oh, it's true. When I had just lost my power, I tried everything I could, but eventually I grew tired of failing. I could no longer hold on to hope. I understand. That must have been a harsh fate. But how about now? I mean, things aren't like back then, are they? It is difficult. I have lived in the dark for many years, and long accepted that this is my reality. I no longer expect or wish for my sight to return. How about your power? What power do they have anyway? I do not know. I understand if you don't want to do this. Feel free to say no. But you went all the way to the source for me. Please don't agree on my behalf. For me, it was just a nice hike. I even found a fern to plant in my son's garden, in the shade of the plum tree. Besides, there's no guarantee it'll work in the first place. So you don't have to feel bad, whatever you decide. Okay, I don't know about mixing it into his drink, but if you want to just drink this random guy's vial, go right ahead. I'll do it. Oh, I mean, it doesn't have to be today. You could take a few days to... No, let's do it now. I wish to do it now. I think I would regret not trying to find out what would happen. Through all these years, I've never ceased missing my river. Of course, I imagine our dear owner here must be quite uneasy about all this. But in the end, it's only water, isn't it? For us water dragons, that's no more dangerous than air. And above all, I trust you, Kenji-san. So let's proceed with the order. If you say so, Jin-san. I'll just make sure Vin never hears about this. I'm rooting for you, Jin-san. Let me just get you two to sign a waiver, please. So, what shall I make for you? Well, if we are to use fresh spring water, I will have a kirite. What is that? Sri Lankan milk tea? With water? Yes. And could you add some lychee as well? Lychee? I've never heard of that combination. I'm sure you have not. I just thought of it now. Very well, I'll give it a try. Much appreciated. Then I'll have a kirite with some lychee, please. Okay. Milk tea? With some lychee. Is this it? Okay. This would never fly if I was actually the barista, okay? Just letting you know. Here you are, lychee kirite. My thanks. What a wonderful aroma. It carries the scent of a pure spring. This certainly is good water, Kenji-san. I'm glad you like it. Well then, please have a taste. Yes, certainly. This is when he gets like a flesh-eating amoeba or something. Here goes nothing. How flavorful. Just as I thought, the sweet and tart notes of lychee complement it beautifully. I'm glad to hear that. And? How is it? I mean the source water. Right. Do you feel anything? A sudden surge of energy, maybe? Or lightness in your body? As though you could fly again? Not particularly. Huh? Something feels strange. Yikes. Looks like a thunderstorm's rolling in. Hello? I just hope the lights hold. Oh my god. A blackout. Whoa, can't see the damn thing. There's a full dragon in my cafe. Could it be? Everyone, please remain seated. Now, where did I put the flashlight? Whoa! Yeah? Oh, what's that? Huh, how odd. Oh! Oh! It worked. Worked? What are you talking about, old man? Whoa, what the? Jun? Huh? He's just like, what happened? Your face. My face is something amiss. I like how the beads also grew. What the hell? Wait. I know this feeling. Somehow familiar. Jun-san. Yes? You are a dragon. Well, yeah, we knew that. What? A dragon? No, it cannot be. But this power, it's unmistakable. Then, am I really? Oof. What? Another transformation? No, it's only another blackout. Blackout. Oh. Huh? Are you unaware? Oh, I was expecting him to see. Whoa, Jun. Jun-san. You still can't see? No, indeed. I'm afraid I am as blind as ever. Oh. That's... What a shame. What? I mean... he didn't really expect much from it. I thought that with the source water, it might restore your dragon power. And perhaps even your sight as well. The rain, it stopped. Okay, so it's temporary. That was a bit scary. And the transformation has gone. Oh. When you regained your dragon form, I truly thought it had worked. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Please, Kenji-san. You owe me no apology. As I said earlier, I never expected my sight to return in the first place, so I'm not disappointed in the slightest. If anything, I feel at ease. At ease? Yes. To speak plainly, Kenji-san, I considered trying the source water many times, not just once. Oh. But the more time passed, the harder it became to make up my mind. As I gradually accepted that I would live in darkness, I was still afraid. Afraid it wouldn't work? No, afraid it would work. A curious confession, I know. But I have now found my way. I've learned to use my other senses. I've spent my whole singing career blind, and it did not hold me back. If anything, in the dark, my music comes more clearly to me. In a word, being blind does not make me feel at all lesser. I had no idea. I'm sorry, Jun-san. I pushed you to try the water, without considering how you might feel. How thoughtless of me. No, it's alright, Kenji-san. I know you only meant well. But then, why today? Why didn't you just turn me down? Yeah, Jun. The experiment could have worked, man. True. But it was not merely or mainly about my eyesight, or even my power. It was about my river. Your river? everywhere I went these past few years. I've tried to carry my river with me. But as time passes, memories fade. Memories of water running over stone, of droplets shimmering in the sun, of the river flowing over my scales. Tasting it now on my tongue, it means more to me than I can say. It's hard to explain, but maybe you could call it fate. Fate? Yes. I feel as though meeting you, Kenji-san, inevitably led me here to this exact moment, so I could face my river at last, whatever the outcome might be. Or maybe, Jun-san, it's that you're no longer afraid of change. As you've said, in a way, the person you are now exists because of those changes. You're right. So that's what this all means. At times it feels as though you can see right through me, Spicy Boy. In fact, what you just said helped things fall into place for me. It did? Yes. You see, when I turned into a dragon just now, that feeling, so strong, so familiar, and yet it felt strangely off, like clothes that no longer fit. Well, they probably didn't fit, but that strangeness vanished. The moment I returned to my human form, now I understand that unease. I just think this is right for me. Huh? Right for you? Yes, right to be as I am now. By turning back into a dragon, even briefly, I finally realized that I am no longer one. I thought the relief I felt was fear of change, but now I see what it truly meant. I simply like my life as it is now. I can remember my river, yes, but I no longer need to feel indentured to it. Even as my eyes remain clouded, I feel I can see myself more clearly than ever. Oh. You know, ever since my failure on stage... That was not a failure, Jun-san. You were simply exhausted. Perhaps, and yet to me it was still a failure. Since that day, I've been unable to move forward. A few paths lie before me, yet none feels like the right one. And when I tried to choose, my heart just falters. Jun-san. But now, I feel like I can finally choose. In the end, unless you make a choice, you'll never see what lies beyond it. Just like today's experiment, Kenji-san. Damn right, Jun. No one knows what the future holds anyway. Sometimes things just go the way you want. And sometimes life throws you a total curveball. Sure, you might get burned here and there. But hey, if it happens, it happens. Sometimes even failure ends up being a key piece in the puzzle we call life. At least that's how I'm living my life. Look at me. I'm always messing things up. I drank soy sauce instead of coffee. When? I brushed my teeth with wasabi paste. Huh? Had to go to the dentist, which was a nightmare. Seeing how most of them don't even see no parable teeth. Don't even see, like, physically? Like they can't see it? You don't have a mouth. And I've been fired from 30 part-time jobs. But see, I'm still standing. Messing up doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It just makes the journey a bit bumpier. Uh-huh. What the hell? Huh. It is a curious thing. Huh? What feels so hard to me sounds so simple when spoken by you, Makoto. But perhaps that is what I need. To take just a single step forward, regardless of it being messy. Yeah, even a half step still counts. Indeed. Your words strike deep today. Wait, what? For real? Yes, that was a remarkably brave thing to say. Whoa, hey, stop it. You're seriously making me blush here. Oh. Hold up, man. What is it? Yeah, that's it. That's what I've been missing all along. A blushing emote. Dude, whatever. That's gonna be my next one. Thanks, Jun. You just sparked a major breakthrough for me. Seriously, you're my savior. You're welcome. When I get home, I'm gonna start coding right away. Guess I'm pulling an all-nighter tonight. Nobody can beat you, Makoto. You make all the worry in the world feel pointless. Huh? What? Did he say something? I'm just agreeing that you're remarkable. What? You too, Kenji? Man, now you're starting to freak me out. Anyway. Thank you for your cooperation, Spicy Boy-san. And forgive me for troubling you. That's, you know what, don't do it again. Not at all, I was glad to help. And Jun-san, though the result it wasn't what I was hoping for, thank you for trusting me. Think nothing of it. It was still worthwhile for me, especially in light of how we first met. You got a point there. Life does take curious turns, doesn't it? I'm glad to see how far you two have come. Sure you are, Spicy Boy. That means more profit for the shop, right? Oh, is that true, Spicy Boy-san? Do you really see us as nothing more than customers who drop money here? That would be quite disappointing. Wait, no, of course not. You're all far more than just customers to me. No need to get so flustered. I'm only teasing. Oh, phew. Well, as long as it made everyone smile, that's more than enough for me. Just the attitude I expect from you, Spicy Boy-san. A professional through and through. But please leave a tip. Well, if there's nothing else, I suppose I'll be heading home. Oh, really, Jun? Hey, got a little time? How about a few swings? Now? Well, I suppose a little exercise will not hurt. Then let's go. Alright guys, we're off to the batting cages. Have fun, you two. On second thought, perhaps I should join you this time. Wait, for real? Would that be alright? Are you kidding? That'd be super cool. It's been years since I last held a bat, so I can't promise I'll be hitting any home runs. No worries, we got you covered. Just don't let the ball hit you in the head, old man. You think that maybe if it hits him in his bald spot, like they die? Like a baby? It's great to have your company, Kenji-san. It sounds like quite the outing. Have fun, you three. Oh, we will. Hey, what about you, Ash-san? Wanna come too? Tempting. But I've got something on my mind. That English teaching thing? That's right. Fair enough. Then next time, yeah? Yeah, definitely. Alright then, let's roll. Later, you two. Good night, Spicy Boy-san, Ash-san. See you, Spicy Boy. Good night, everyone. So, teaching. Well, that's a sight. It is. Quite the unexpected trio. Maybe I should have tagged along. My daughter did tell me to have fun, after all. Having fun doesn't always mean going out. For some, it just means a little quiet, quality time. Can't argue with that. You really know just what people need to hear, Spicy Boy. Guess that's why I keep coming back. And we're always glad to have you, Ash-san. Thanks. Alright then. Don't mind if I have a little fun right here, quiet as it may be. Feel free to stay as long as you like. Alright, that's where we're gonna leave today's episode. I feel like the dragon thing was a nice nod to the first coffee talk with the werewolf transformation. I am glad that Kenji and Jin are getting along, though that spring water thing was really sketchy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you made it this far in the video, please consider leaving a like, hype, and let me know what you thought. Please remember to take care of yourself today, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.